And it's Dear Love Talk time. We'd like you to send us your questions or any doubt you might have or advice you might need in regard to your relationship, to your marriage, or I don't know, any general questions you might have you'd like us to answer here in this segment. Send us your questions to questions@lovetalkshow.tv, right?
Yes, and intelligent love is learned. You're not born with it. For you to love intelligently, you need to learn, and you learn by asking questions. So here's your opportunity.
Yeah.
So let's go for today's question.
Yeah.
I am in a serious relationship at the moment, and we really like each other. But there is something that has been bothering me lately. I have a few friends my boyfriend doesn't really like. He says I don't see them very clearly, otherwise I wouldn't keep their friendship. These people have been by my side forever, way before my boyfriend came along. But I find myself always having to choose between being with him or my friends, as he won't go out or even hang out with them. What do I do in this situation? I don't want to lose my boyfriend, but I don't want to lose my friends either.
So as a woman, I would like you to give your input.
Here's the problem, yeah? First, we understand that you've had these friends forever, like she says. And now you have a boyfriend. The first thing that you need to understand before you say, oh, my boyfriend doesn't like them, is why. Maybe he's right. Maybe you don't see them very clearly.
Maybe it's not even the fact that he doesn't like. Maybe he doesn't want to be straightforward and say, you spend too much time with your friends, and it's all about your friends all the time. What about us? What about investing in our relationship? So maybe he's just saying I don't like them, but deep inside it's not just that he doesn't like them. It's because it's too much. It's overwhelming. Your friendship with your friends. I think now it's a little bit more about us than all of you guys.
Or maybe there are certain things about this friendship that it's not all right, that you don't see. It could also be that. But regardless of the reason, your mistake could be to say, it's fine. I will just go along. I'll just pretend that it's fine. He will change with time. This is one classic mistake people make in relationships. They don't like something about the partner, and they pretend to accept it because they think they will change in the future. So you think perhaps, with time, he will get to accept them, he will get to like them. Yeah. Perhaps it could happen. Perhaps not.
Let's say that there's nothing wrong with the friends.
Right.
Let's say it's the boyfriend who wants to hog her. Who wants to have her all for himself.
Which also could be.
So we have to see what is going on, what is happening. Once again, you see, we lead people here to reason. See both sides. What is going on? Is it you who perhaps are way too attached to your friends and he feels a bit suffocated, or he feels a bit left out? Or is it him
who
is too attached, and maybe it's not only the friends, it could be your family in the future. He wants you all for himself, as I said. I don't know. And this is something that we usually see happening with men. Women complain about men, right? Who want to keep their friends, too attached to their friends. But this is one of the few times I see a man complaining about the girlfriend who perhaps is too attached to her friends. But as I said, we don't know the root, in depth what is happening. It could be both ways. But as you said, if it's him who is perhaps, as I said, trying to control her, then you have to address the issue. If you say, no, I'm not too attached to my friends, I know, very well when to give time to my friends, when to give time to my boyfriend. I'm very balanced. Then you have to confront him and say, listen, why is that? I'm not spending too much time with them. Why can't I sometimes entertain my friends? We're not married yet. We're just dating. Or it could be the other way around. in which you are perhaps way too attached to your friends, and you know he's trying to have some time with you, he wants to spend time, and you always want to bring your friends along. Let's go to this place. Oh yes, I would like to invite so and so to come with us. So you have to see where you are, what's going on in this relationship, where the fault is, where the mistake is.
Yeah, you need to understand, I think, to see what he sees, to try and understand how he sees it. Why is it that, he, according to he doesn't really like your friends? Because
that's not enough.
Yeah,
to say you don't like.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
so you
the reason
understand
behind
it.
that.
Because, well, you'll depend, but both suppose it will be forever. It's not like once you're married, you're going to ditch your friends, or you're going to stay with your friends and pretend you don't have a partner.
You will no longer
So
socialize, you not have, socialize with anybody else. That's impossible.
So you're going to have to kind of reconcile both. So it is ideal that, yes, your boyfriend gets along with your friends, you get along with his, so you need to understand. But if he can't be fixed, if he's adamant, or you are adamant about this, then there's only one solution. If this is the case, there's only one solution. Either change your friends or change boyfriends. So you're no longer going to be with your boyfriend, you're going to find another one, or you're going to ditch your friends and find new friends. If that's the situation,
I think a good starter is to ask him, why don't you like my friends?
Yeah.
Understand why. And then from there, make an intelligent decision, talk and see what can be done. Now, as you said, if it's his mistake and he's not willing to compromise, kiss him goodbye. And if it's your mistake and you're willing to compromise and change that, then it's good. You salvage this relationship. But if you're adamant to not change, no, I like my friends, they're part of my life, then you're not ready for a relationship.
Sometimes
it's better for you to have a friendship rather than a relationship, because you're not ready for a relationship.
It could also be, something that we didn't say, that the friends don't like him, make him feel uncomfortable. Maybe the friends are jealous of her because it could be, so they don't get along because it's like he's a new person, almost of an intruder in your group. So it really is something that has to be addressed. What you can't do is pretend that there isn't that problem and try to keep both. It's not going to work.
No, because she said, I like him very much, I don't want to lose him. That's the mistake that many people make, men and women. Okay, there's a situation, we should address the situation, but if I address the situation, if I confront him or her, I may lose that person. So I might as well just sweep the dust under the rug, pretend it's not there. It's going to come back to bite you, right at that place that I don't want to mention. So deal with that right now, okay? Keep sending us your questions to questions@lovedogshow.tv.